Hello and welcome to Daily Wellness Focus, the place where we share simple, practical ways to help you or your loved ones stay healthy, strong, and independent every single day. Today's episode is about something that might sound small, but can change everything in an instant: preventing falls at home. Here's a number that may surprise you. Every year, 1 in 4 older adults experiences a fall. That's 1 out of every 4 parents, grandparents, or neighbors we know. And while not every fall leads to an injury, some can cause broken bones, long hospital stays, or even a fear of walking again. Many people lose confidence after a fall. They start moving less, socializing less, and that loss of independence can slowly affect their entire quality of life. But here's the good news. Most falls can be prevented. Yes, truly. With a little knowledge and a few simple changes, you can make your home and your body much safer. That's what we'll be talking about today. In this episode, we'll go over 6 practical tips to help you reduce the risk of falling, stay active, and move with confidence. You'll learn how small steps, like checking your medications, adjusting your lighting, or strengthening your legs, can make a huge difference. And none of it requires expensive equipment or complicated routines. It's all about awareness, habit, and self-care. Now, you might be wondering, why should I really pay attention to this? Because preventing a fall doesn't just mean avoiding an injury. It means protecting your independence, your ability to walk freely, take care of yourself, and continue doing the things you love. It means being able to garden, cook, play with your grandchildren, or simply enjoy a peaceful morning walk without worry. Even if you feel strong and steady today, understanding these tips helps you stay that way for years to come. And if you're a caregiver or have aging parents, these insights can help you make their environment safer and their daily life easier. At Daily Wellness Focus, we believe wellness isn't just about living longer. It's about living better. And better means safe, confident, and full of joy in every step you take. So grab a cup of tea, sit back, and let's talk about how you can make your home a place where you can truly feel secure and free. Remember, small actions today can prevent big problems tomorrow. A simple checkup, a safer room layout, or even choosing the right pair of shoes could be the key to keeping your balance, literally and figuratively. By the end of this episode, you'll have a clear plan to protect yourself or your loved ones from unnecessary risks, and hopefully, feel more empowered about your health and safety. Let's begin this journey together. Because you deserve to walk confidently, live independently, and enjoy your golden years with peace of mind. Tip number 1. Review your medications regularly. Let's start with something that often surprises people, and sometimes even stirs a little debate. Did you know that the very medications you take to feel better might be one of the leading causes of falls among older adults? I know, that sounds a bit shocking, doesn't it? Many of us trust our prescriptions completely. We take them faithfully, exactly as directed, believing they help us stay strong and healthy. And most of the time, they do. But here's the truth that not everyone talks about. Some medications, especially those for blood pressure, sleep anxiety, or pain relief, can make you feel dizzy, drowsy, or unsteady on your feet. When that happens, your chances of losing balance or falling increase without you even realizing it. Now, this doesn't mean you should stop taking your medication. Absolutely not. Every pill you take has a purpose, but it does mean we need to stay informed and to have open, honest conversations with our doctors or pharmacists about what we're taking. Here's something simple yet powerful you can do. Once or twice a year, gather all the medications you use. That includes prescription drugs, over-the-counter pills, vitamins, and herbal supplements, and bring them to your next medical appointment. Ask your healthcare provider or pharmacist questions like, could any of these make me dizzy or sleepy? Do any of these interact with each other? Is there a safer alternative that won't affect my balance? You'd be surprised how often a quick medication review leads to small changes that make a big difference. Sometimes, it's just adjusting the timing of a dose. Other times, switching to a lower dose or a different brand can eliminate side effects entirely. Think of it this way. A 5-minute conversation could save you from a fall that might take months to recover from. And if you ever feel unsure, maybe your vision blurs, your steps feel heavier, or you suddenly get lightheaded after taking a pill, don't ignore it. Write it down. Share it with your doctor. You know your body better than anyone else. There's another side to this discussion too. Some people say, I've taken these pills for years and never had a problem. That may be true, but as we age, our bodies change. The way our system processes medication changes too. What felt fine 10 years ago may affect you differently today. So instead of thinking of a medication review as checking up on your doctor, think of it as checking in with your body. It's an act of self-care, not suspicion. It's you saying, I value my health, and I want to understand what's best for me right now. Remember this simple truth. A small pill can make a big impact, but a short review can protect your independence. Stay curious, stay informed, and never be afraid to ask questions. Because when you know what's in your medicine cabinet, you're taking the first powerful step toward keeping your balance and your freedom. Tip number 2, check your eyes and ears regularly. We just talked about how medications can quietly increase your risk of falling. But here's another truth that deserves just as much attention. Your vision and hearing might be one of the leading causes of falls, and most people don't even realize it. Think about it for a second. Every step you take depends on what you see and what you hear. Your eyes help you spot obstacles, steps, and uneven floors. Your ears help you sense direction, balance, and even the distance of approaching sounds. When either of these senses becomes weaker, your world becomes slightly blurrier, quieter, and more unpredictable. That's when small accidents begin to happen. You miss a step, you bump into a table, you don't hear someone calling your name before you turn around too quickly. It's not clumsiness. It's simply that your body isn't receiving clear information from your senses anymore. Now here's the part that surprises many people. Vision and hearing don't decline overnight. The change is so gradual that most of us don't notice until something goes wrong. That's why regular checkups are essential. Make it a habit to visit your eye doctor at least once a year. Update your glasses if your vision has changed. And consider having separate pairs for reading and walking. If you use bifocals, talk to your eye specialist about how they might affect your depth perception, especially when using stairs. As for hearing, it's not something to be embarrassed about. Hearing loss is common, and modern hearing aids are smaller, clearer, and more comfortable than ever. If you find yourself turning up the TV volume or asking people to repeat themselves often, it might be time for a hearing test. A small device in your ear could make a big difference in your balance and your confidence. After all, staying connected to the world around you isn't just about hearing words. It's about staying aware and safe. Let's also talk about your home environment. Even the best eyesight needs a little help sometimes. Make sure your home is well lit, especially in hallways, staircases, and bathrooms. Add nightlights in areas you walk through after dark. Replace dim bulbs with brighter ones. Light isn't just comfort, it's protection. And here's something worth remembering. Getting older doesn't mean giving up control. It means adjusting wisely. Taking care of your eyes and ears isn't vanity, it's strength. It's choosing to stay sharp, to keep moving, and to live life with clarity. I've met many older adults who told me, I thought my vision was fine, until they finally got new glasses, and suddenly the world looked brighter, clearer, safer. That moment of clarity can be life-changing. So, if it's been a while since your last checkup, make that appointment today. Think of it as an investment, not just in your eyesight or hearing, but in your freedom, your independence, and your peace of mind. Because the clearer you see and the better you hear, the more confidently you can walk through life, one safe, steady step at a time. Tip number 3, exercise for balance and leg strength. Imagine being able to stand up easily, walk with confidence, and move freely around your home without fear of losing your balance. That feeling of stability, strength, and freedom, it's something everyone in the U.S. deserves to keep, no matter our age. And the best part? You don't need fancy equipment or long workouts to achieve it. Just a few minutes of gentle movement each day can make your legs stronger and your balance sharper. Many people believe falling is just a part of getting older, but that's not true. Falling often happens because our muscles, especially in our legs, grow weaker over time and our reflexes slow down. The good news is that our bodies can rebuild strength and coordination at any age if we keep them active. Think of your muscles as your body's natural support system. The stronger they are, the steadier you'll feel. Let's start with something simple. You can try these exercises right at home. Sit to stand. Sit in a sturdy chair. Cross your arms or keep them by your sides. Slowly stand up without using your hands for support. Then sit back down gently. Repeat this a few times each day. This builds the muscles you use every time you get up from bed, a sofa, or even the toilet. One leg balance. Stand behind a chair, hold the back for support, and lift one foot off the ground. Try to balance for 10 to 30 seconds, then switch legs. This simple move strengthens your ankles, improves your coordination, and builds confidence. Heel-to-toe walk. Place one foot directly in front of the other, so your heel touches your toe each time you take a step. Move slowly and focus on your posture. This helps train your body's sense of balance, something that fades quietly with age but can be regained with practice. Don't worry if you wobble a little. That's part of the process. Every small improvement adds up. What matters most is consistency. 10 minutes of daily practice can do wonders over time. If you enjoy group activities, consider joining a gentle yoga, tai chi, or balance class. Not only do these exercises strengthen your body, but they also connect you with others who share the same goals. Staying active, independent, and full of life. Here's something to keep in mind. Movement isn't just about exercise. It's about confidence. Each time you rise from a chair, take a short walk, or stretch your legs, you're sending your body a message. I'm still strong, I'm still capable, and I'm still moving forward. And remember, don't push yourself too hard. Go at your own pace, listen to your body, and celebrate every little victory. Even standing a few seconds longer today than you did yesterday is progress worth smiling about. So, take a deep breath, roll your shoulders back, and stand tall. Let those legs carry you with pride, because every step you take toward strength and balance is a step toward living fully, steadily, safely, and joyfully. Tip number 4, make your home safe. They say, home is where the heart is. It's the place where we feel most comfortable, where we laugh, rest, and live surrounded by memories. But sometimes, even the most familiar home can quietly hide a few dangers, especially for older adults. A misplaced rug, a tangled cord, a dim hallway. Small things that might not seem like much can become real risk for tripping or falling. The good news? With just a few thoughtful changes, your home can become one of your safest allies. Let's start with the basics. Keep walkways clear. Make sure there's nothing blocking the paths you use most often. No shoes, boxes, or loose cables. Try to keep floors tidy and open so you can move freely without needing to step over or around objects. If you have small rugs, make sure they're secure. Use double-sided tape or non-slip mats underneath so they stay flat and steady. A rug that slides even a little can cause a serious fall. Next, take a look at your lighting. Many falls happen simply because someone couldn't see well enough. Add bright lights in hallways, near staircases, and especially in the bathroom. Night lights can be a lifesaver, literally, helping you find your way safely when you get up in the dark. Pay extra attention to stairs and bathrooms, two of the most common places for falls. On staircases, install sturdy handrails on both sides if possible, and make sure each step is well lit. In the bathroom, use grab bars near the toilet and in the shower. Consider a non-slip mat inside and outside the tub. Sometimes, these additions can feel like reminders of getting older, but try to see them differently. They're not signs of weakness. They're symbols of wisdom. They show that you care enough about yourself to make smart, proactive choices. You might also want to wear shoes or slippers with good traction inside the house. Walking barefoot or in socks can be slippery, especially on smooth floors. Remember that comfort and safety can go hand in hand. And while we're talking about safety, here's one more tip. Take a home safety walk. Choose a quiet morning. Move slowly through each room, and notice anything that might cause a fall. A loose cord, a cluttered corner, a wet floor, or a step that's hard to see. Fix one small thing at a time. You'll be amazed at how much safer your home feels afterward. Because here's the truth. A tidy home is more than just clean. It's confidence. It's peace of mind. It's the freedom to move wherever you want, whenever you want, without hesitation. You've spent a lifetime building your home into a place of warmth and comfort. Now, it's time to make sure it supports you in return. A few simple adjustments today can protect you from a painful accident tomorrow and help you keep living the independent, joyful life you deserve. So, take another look around your home. Make it bright. Make it open. Make it safe. Because safety is what turns a house into a haven. Tip number 5. Choose safe footwear. Let's talk about something that often goes unnoticed, but makes a huge difference in your safety. Your shoes. It may sound simple, even a little too ordinary to think about, but the truth is, the shoes you wear every day can protect you from a fall or quietly increase your risk of one. Many older adults love soft slippers or walking barefoot at home because it feels comfortable. And who can blame you? There's something comforting about that softness under your feet. But here's the problem. Comfort doesn't always mean safety. Slippers with smooth soles, loose-fitting shoes, or walking in just socks can make your feet slip easily, especially on tile or wooden floors. Even one quick slide can lead to a fall that changes everything. So let's start by choosing shoes that love your safety as much as you do. Look for pairs with rubber soles that grip the floor firmly, low heels that keep you stable, and a secure fit that hugs your foot comfortably without feeling tight. If you're wearing shoes indoors, make sure they're lightweight and flexible, but never slippery. You can even find special indoor shoes designed for older adults that combine comfort, support, and safety beautifully. Here's another small but important tip. Avoid shoes that are too worn out. When the sole becomes smooth or uneven, your risk of tripping increases. Think of replacing shoes as investing in your balance. It's worth every penny. Now, some people say, I don't need special shoes. I've walked in these for years and never fallen. That might be true, but as we age, our sense of balance changes and our feet change shape too. What felt stable 10 years ago may not be the same today. Listening to your body and your feet isn't weakness, it's wisdom. When trying on new shoes, take your time. Walk around. Feel how your feet move. Ask yourself, do they feel steady? Do they stay snug when I lift my heel? Do they make me feel confident when I take a step? If the answer is yes, you found the right pair. You can also add non-slip pads or insoles for extra comfort and stability. And when you're at home, resist the urge to walk barefoot, even for a quick trip to the kitchen or bathroom. That's often when unexpected slips happen. Think of your shoes as your foundation. Every day, they carry your entire body, your weight, your energy, your independence. So give them the respect they deserve. A sturdy, safe pair of shoes doesn't just protect your feet. It protects your freedom. Because when you can walk securely, you can move confidently. And when you move confidently, you live fully. So, next time you put on your shoes, take a moment to notice how they make you feel. Are they keeping you safe? Are they helping you stay strong? A simple choice today, like the right pair of shoes, could prevent a painful fall tomorrow. Stay steady, stay stylish, and step forward with confidence. Because every safe step is a step toward a happier, freer life. Tip number 6. Assistive devices and emergency alert systems. When it comes to preventing falls and staying independent, using assistive devices and having an emergency alert system can truly be life-changing. Many people hesitate to use them, thinking, I don't need that yet, or that's for someone much older than me. But here's the truth. These tools aren't signs of weakness. They're signs of wisdom. They show that you care about your safety, your comfort, and your freedom to keep doing what you love. Think about this. If you had a cane or walker that gave you better balance, or a small button that could call for help instantly if you ever needed it, wouldn't that bring peace of mind, not just to you, but also to your family? Sometimes, the difference between a minor stumble and a serious injury is just 1 second or one smart choice. Let's start with assistive devices, canes, walkers, grab bars, or even sturdy handrails in the right places. These aren't old people tools. They're smart, reliable companions that help you move confidently through your day. Using a cane doesn't mean you've given up strength. It means you've gained balance. Installing a grab bar near the shower or stairs doesn't mean you expect to fall. It means you're preparing to stay safe no matter what. Here's something to think about. Every athlete uses equipment to perform their best. A tennis player has their racket. A cyclist has their helmet. So why shouldn't you have your own equipment for everyday safety? Using a cane or a walker can actually keep you active longer, because it reduces your fear of falling and gives you the freedom to go out, enjoy walks, or visit friends without worry. Now, let's talk about emergency alert systems. These are devices or services that let you call for help at the push of a button. Some even detect falls automatically. They can be worn as a watch, a necklace, or carried in your pocket. Imagine you're home alone, you slip, and your phone is out of reach. That small button could literally save your life. It's not about fear, it's about empowerment. You're giving yourself the ability to get help instantly, anytime, anywhere. Technology today has made these systems incredibly user-friendly. Some connect directly to your smartphone or your caregiver's phone. Others have GPS, so help can find you even if you're not at home. These devices are small, comfortable, and discreet. You might even forget you're wearing one. I know some people might say, I don't want to depend on gadgets. But think of it this way. Having an emergency alert system doesn't make you dependent. It makes you independent. It means you don't have to wait for someone to check on you. You're in control, and you can get help whenever you need it. So, if you haven't yet, talk with your doctor or a healthcare professional about what assistive devices might fit your needs. Visit a local medical supply store or ask a physical therapist for advice on what feels most comfortable for you. You might be surprised at how light, stylish, and easy to use these tools have become. Remember, protecting yourself doesn't take away your freedom. It protects it. By choosing the right support and being prepared, you're not just avoiding falls. You're building confidence and peace of mind. And that's something truly worth holding on to. Staying safe from falls isn't just about avoiding accidents. It's about protecting your independence, your confidence, and your joy in everyday life. Every small choice you make, checking your medications, keeping your vision and hearing sharp, staying active, making your home safer, wearing the right shoes, or using supportive devices, adds up to something powerful. It adds up to freedom. You've spent a lifetime caring for others, building families, and overcoming challenges. Now, it's time to care for yourself with the same love and dedication. You deserve to walk through your day with confidence, to take that morning stroll, to visit your friends, to laugh, to move, to live fully, without fear. Remember, taking precautions doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're wise. It means you value your well-being and you want to keep enjoying life on your own terms. That's something to be proud of. If you take one message from this video, let it be this. You have the power to prevent falls. With a few simple habits and the right support, you can stay strong, steady, and independent for years to come. So please, take a moment today. Look around your home. Review your medications, stretch your legs, call your doctor, or simply make one small change towards safety. Your future self will thank you. And remember, your safety is not just about staying on your feet. It's about staying in the life you love. If you found this message helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. So together, we can keep more people safe, active, and full of life.